we doing, YouTube? See here. Actually, I hit the button there. It is Friday, middle of the day. We're down here at Evansville getting unloaded. Didn't leave till late today from the yard. My trailer didn't get in till late last night. And I didn't even set the alarm. When I woke up is when I went, and I didn't get up till about 7. So yeah, it's already noon. What time? Oh heck, it's 1:17. Jeez Louise. So I'm down here getting unloaded, and but I'm at the main warehouse. Usually I go to a different one here lately, but I'm here at the main warehouse, so I get to see the boys here and catch up on all the gossip. So that was worth coming over here for just that. So then we'll go up. Hopefully Berry Plastic has got our reload done, and I mean, it's supposed to be a dropping hook. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. So hopefully it is. Hopefully. Got a golf bet going on for I should know that tonight if that hits, on a couple players to make the cut. I got a tip from somebody that bets a lot of golf. I don't know any of these guys. It was plus money though. 3 of them to make the cut. Normally I don't make a bet like that. I don't bet parlays, and that's kind of like a parlay. But to make the cut, so that should be tonight, I would guess. The Mexico Open or something. And then for NASCAR this weekend, I haven't done a lot of research. I just tried to look up on DraftKings what who's looking good on the NASCAR for this weekend. Maybe I'll do another one on paper this week before I go betting crazy. I don't bet crazy on NASCAR, but just to see. And I did buy some DraftKings stock today. 42 bucks a share. And it was I messed up. I didn't buy anything until about 10 o'clock, and most of the movement happens that first hour, so they had already went up a little bit. And then I bought another one, ChargePoint, which I buy and sell that one all the time, and they make charging stations for electric vehicles, and it was off a little bit right when I bought it, so down a little bit on both of those for today. But I think that ChargePoint bounces all around like crazy, so this is kind of at the bottom of their trough where they're gonna their resistance line there. So I might buy some more of them on Monday. Probably not though. I'm looking at some offshoots in NVIDIA, some things in the AI thing, some of those secondary companies. So I'm looking for some of them over the weekend. And then in terms of betting the NBA, which is what I primarily bet, I didn't bet anything last night. There was a full slate too, and I didn't bet anything. I got distracted doing some other stuff, and I was actually home because I didn't have a load yesterday. And then I was driving back to the yard, and it just didn't quite work out to really watch it. And everybody was coming back with fresh legs from the long break, and I thought I'll just let them play a night and sort themselves out a little bit, and then see if there's anything good going on tonight. Otherwise, it's all pretty quiet. Like I said, the trucking world is not it's kind of what it is. You guys know how it is. Fuel was a little bit cheaper than it had been last week, so that was a little bit nicer. And then but this week was terrible. I only got 3 in this week. It's hard pressed to get 5 rounds into these average. And then I was talking to the guys that my main load is bringing down here, my real money maker for the last 3 years. It's getting, I was hoping it would get to April, but I don't think it's going to get through March from the looks of it. So yeah, I got to get the wheels turning and get my plate for this truck and get running on my own. Not that the spot market is really crazy better, but it's better than running 3 days a week doing this. Now, granted, I could have done a couple little shorty things around the city and made a little bit of revenue. I get kind of particular and run things that I want to and things that I don't, but I may have to be a little bit more open-minded. But like I said, I don't plan on being here much longer. And no, we're at 5:38. I checked my time there. Anyways, looks like everything else is going okay in the truck. Well, freight's dropped way off. It looks like February's always slow. February's probably one of the worst months of the year. Not a lot going on, and I don't know when it's gonna come back. The grain stuff, I've been looking at some grain stuff, and it's not the best in the world either. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call that one of my broker contacts and see how freight is looking in that. I got to put a new tarp on my hopper bottom. I was looking at that this week, and where it rolls across the bows, that tarp rolls across the bows, it's got some wear spots in that need to be patched. Well, I seen it had a little hole in it. I thought, oh my gosh, I gotta get that hole patched. Then I got looking, and it was pretty thin across all those bows, and so I said I need to get it. I really just put a new tarp on this thing. So I got a price on that. Now this was from the Tarp Stop, which is in Gary, Indiana. You local steel hauler boys know where that's at. That's one of the main places to get tarps. They do a tremendous amount of curtain side work. Put curtain sides on flatbeds. And so I stopped there yesterday, and asked them what that tarp would cost, and it was $1,100 installed. I'm pretty sure. Like $800 for the tarp, and then a couple $300 to install it. And I wouldn't. Well, normally I would not install it myself because it's not real hard. It's just that it's all up high, and it really helps if you got a forklift, and I don't have a forklift. I mean, I could do it, but I'd rather pay $300 and have them do it. The problem is, though, I asked them what the lead time was, how long it'd take them to, when they get to it, say, oh, we're about 3-4 weeks out. Holy smokes. So that's not good. But it does need one, so I gotta get that fixed before I do a lot of grain hauling anyway. Like I said, that market's not too good on the spot market. Like on the bulk load boards, it was flat terrible. I think they only had 25 loads on the. Now that's out of my 150 miles of my house, but heck, there's sometimes there's 400 or 500. Now, like I said, there was like 25, and none of them was going where I wanted to go. But look and see where this guy's going. Anyway, so that's about all for today, guys. We'll talk again soon. There's not too much going on in the world, really. Pretty quiet. Get this load delivered, and they're about got me empty now. I feel the trailer bounce around. Get home late tonight. It'll be a quiet weekend this weekend, I think. Oh, I just realized that goofy guy dispatcher didn't send me my load information. Terrible. Anyway. Alright, guys. We'll talk again soon. God bless. Hope everybody's doing good and had a good weekend.